The first test that we're going to do is the slump sit test. The patient is going to slouch forward. She's going to put her arms behind her back. We're going to have her tuck her chin to her chest. We're going to provide a slight overpressure. We're going to bring her foot into dorsiflexion, and then we're going to extend the leg. And then a positive test for this would be if it reproduces symptoms in her lower extremity. Okay, the next test that we're going to do is the prone knee bending test. We're going to have the patient's leg extended. We're going to abduct it. We're going to stabilize the pelvis, and then we're going to flex the leg between 80 and 100 degrees. And a positive test should reproduce symptoms at the butt, thigh, or the lower back. Is the quadrant scour test for osteoarthritis. So the patient is supine. We're going to bring the hip flex to 90. We're going to create a compression, and we're going to move the hip into all 4 quadrants. And we're checking for pain, apprehension, and mechanical symptoms for a positive test. The next test we're going to do is the Faber's or Patrick's test for osteoarthritis. So your patient's going to be supine. We're going to move their leg into a figure 4. We're going to stabilize the opposite ASIS that we've palpated here. And then we're going to create an overpressure on the thigh. And a positive test would be reproduction of symptoms. The next test we're going to do is the McMurray test for meniscal pathologies. So we're going to have the patient in deep knee flexion. And for medial meniscus, we're going to create an external rotation at the tibia. And then we're going to create a varus force at the knee while we bring the leg into extension. And then a positive test would be mechanical symptoms at the medial side of the meniscus and mechanical symptoms. And then we could also do the same test for the lateral meniscus by doing deep knee flexion, internal rotation of the tibia, and creating a varus force when we go into extension. And then a positive test would be pain at the lateral side and mechanical symptoms. Okay, the next test we're going to do is the Ease test. So we're going to have the patient stand hip width apart. We're going to have her turn her toes outward into external rotation. And then we're going to have her do a small squat and then back up. And then we're also going to have the patient stand hip width apart with feet internally rotated. And then do a small squat and back up. And then a positive test for this would be pain and mechanical symptoms. And then if it's pain and external rotation, it's the medial meniscus. And then if it's pain with internal rotation, it's the lateral meniscus. The next test that we're going to do is the posterior drawer test to assess the PCL. So we're going to have the patient's leg in flexion with her foot flat on the table. We're going to stabilize her foot with my body. We're going to palpate the joint line, your tibial tuberosity. We're going to pull the knee anteriorly as far as it can go, and then push back, assessing the posterior mobility of the tibia. And then a positive test would be greater than 5 millimeters of displacement, or a soft end feel, or no end feel. The test, so we're going to have the patient's knee flex on the table. We're going to stabilize her foot with our body, and then we're going to have the patient contract the quad. And then we're going to observe the tibia and you can relax. And a positive test would be if the patient contracts the quad and the tibia moves anteriorly instead of posteriorly.
Yeah.
Alright, the next test we're going to do is for a syndesmotic ankle sprain or a high ankle sprain, and this is called the squeeze test. So we're going to have the patient sitting at the edge of the table with her legs hanging off relaxed. We're going to start proximally and squeeze the tib fib, working our way distally. And a positive test would be pain down here at this distal segment. The next test that we're going to do is the Thompson test to assess for Achilles tendon rupture. We're going to have the patient in prone. We're going to flex the leg to 90 degrees, and we're going to squeeze the gastroc. And as you can see, the patient's foot is plantar flexing. A positive test would be if there's no plantar flexion occurring. So the patient is going to have her leg hanging off the edge of the table with her knee slightly flexed. We're going to palpate the
the ankle.